I do not know how to teach philosophy without becoming a disturber of the peace. The highest activity a human being can attain is learning for understanding, because to understand is to be free. No matter how thin you slice it, there will always be two sides. If you want the present to be different from the past, study the past. Everything excellent is as difficult as it is rare. I have made a ceaseless effort not to ridicule, not to bewail, not to scorn human actions, but to understand them. The more clearly you understand yourself and your emotions, the more you become a lover of what is. Peace is not the absence of war, it is a virtue, a state of mind, a disposition of benevolence, confidence, justice. Do not weep. Do not wax indignant. Understand. When a man is prey to his emotions, he is not his own master. What Paul says about Peter tells us more about Paul than about Peter. Be not astonished at new ideas, for it is well known to you that a thing does not therefore cease to be true, because it is not accepted by many. I have striven not to laugh at human actions, not to weep at them, nor to hate them, but to understand them. There is no hope unmingled with fear, and no fear unmingled with hope. In so far as the mind sees things in their eternal aspect, it participates in eternity. Emotion, which is suffering, ceases to be suffering as soon as we form a clear and precise picture of it. The endeavor to understand is the first and only basis of virtue. Know to laugh, not to lament, not to detest, but to understand. Pride is pleasure arising from a man's thinking too highly of himself. There can be no hope without fear, and no fear without hope. In practical life, we are compelled to follow what is most probable. In speculative thought, we are compelled to follow truth. A free man thinks of nothing less than of death, and his wisdom is a meditation, not on death, but on life. None are more taken in by flattery than the proud, who wish to be the first and are not. We feel and experience ourselves to be eternal. Minds, however, are conquered not by arms, but by love and nobility. He alone is free, who lives with free consent, under the entire guidance of reason. All things excellent are, as difficult as they are rare. Only in relation to our imagination can things be called beautiful or ugly, well-ordered or confused. Don't cry and don't rage. Understand. Those who know the true use of money, and regulate the measure of wealth, according to their needs, live contented with few things. The mind of God is all the mentality that is scattered over space and time, the diffused consciousness that animates the world. Nature offers nothing that can be called this man's, rather than another's, but under nature everything belongs to all. I call him free, who is led solely by reason. Blessedness is not the reward of virtue, but virtue itself. Nothing in nature is random. A thing appears random only through the incompleteness of our knowledge. A free man thinks of death least of all things, and his wisdom is a meditation not of death, but of life. Happiness is a virtue, not its reward. Reason is no match for passion. The good which every man, who follows after virtue, desires for himself, he will also desire for other men. Self-preservation is the primary and only foundation of virtue. Will and intellect are one and the same thing. Blessed are the weak, who think they are good, because they have no claws. Whatsoever is in God, and without God nothing can be, or be conceived. We feel, and know that we are eternal. Nothing forbids man to enjoy himself, save grim and gloomy superstition. Hatred is increased by being reciprocated, and can on the other hand, be destroyed by love. I do not know how to teach philosophy without becoming a disturber of established religion. Non ritera, non lugera, nec detestari, sed intelligere. Things are not more or less perfect, according as they delight, or offend human senses, or according as they are serviceable, or repugnant to mankind. Things which are accidentally the causes either of hope or fear are called good or evil omens. The purpose of the state is really freedom. He who has a true idea simultaneously knows that he has a true idea, and cannot doubt of the truth of the thing perceived.